Yo, what's going on, guys? So we are going to hit a back day today. Actually, we're hitting it on Tuesday morning. Right now it's Sunday, but Taylor and I are going to the drive-in and I want to bring you guys along. So just a few little clips of the drive-in, and then we're going to jump into our back day, which is actually going to start off with some deadlifting that I did one day when Tay was at work because I had nothing else to do. So I want to hit a quick little session. So we're going to go to the drive-in. I'm going to show you guys me deadlifting, and then we'll finally hit our back day. And then after that, I'm going to give you guys a little update on the direction that the channel is going to go and kind of what I have planned and what I want to do. And we'll talk about the couple of editing styles that I've had over the time on the channel. I've had 3 different styles now. The first style, what you're watching now, is just your regular everyday vlog, kind of like just your day-to-day, like today, little things with me and Taylor, you know, like the last video, or it could just be a simple gym vlog with the classic voiceover. So that's the main style. That's the one we're going to stick with moving forward, just because that is what I've gotten the best feedback on. It seems to be that's what you guys like the best, as opposed to the vlog style but with music over the workouts. That was a really big miss, so we're never doing that on the channel again. I'll always have a voiceover. So we're going to stay with this current style. Like I said, just a regular everyday vlog, including vlogs with just me and Taylor, or just me doing stuff for Taylor, like in the last video when I cooked her some dinner. And then of course a classic voiceover gym type vlog, just like this one. And the content will be better for that moving forward. We're going to get a wireless mic soon, so the voiceovers will be live in the gym as opposed to post-edit. So that will be pretty cool. And then the last style is a cinematic style. You might remember from some of my early videos, like my very first Juicy Bicep Pump video and my first ever Road to 225. I still want to do those types of videos here and there, but only for like special things. So maybe on the next like Road to 225 videos, I might do that. And Taylor and I are also trying to get out to Pure Muscle and Fitness soon. I've asked some friends about it too. So just a matter of actually getting there and doing it, because I do have like a day pass that I want to use. So that will definitely be a cinematic style video, because that's like a special video type of thing. So those will come here and there, but for the most part, I just want to do content like this. And I'm also going to like dial back on like the editing. If you guys noticed from the last video, like we didn't really have any music in the background. It was sort of just like a chill, like everyday type of vlog kind of thing. And like there will be clips where I like have a little bit of music and stuff, of course, but like for the most part though, I'm just gonna focus on kind of just putting out more content in general, since there is someone who wanted me to upload twice a week. I did it once before, and that was just before, that was about a month ago now, maybe 3 weeks ago, because obviously I had a couple late uploads shortly after that. And I think I was just focusing too much on like editing and trying to put music in the background, all these like little tiny things. So I'm gonna try and be a little nonchalant with it and just kind of just simply vlog and a little bit more raw footage. So lots to come. We're gonna see you guys at the drive-in, play a little couple clips for you guys. Like I said, we're watching 3 movies tonight, so that's going to be super sick, including Barbie, which I'm super hyped for. And then, like I said, we're going to be deadlifting and doing our classic voiceover style on our back day. What Taylor was just saying right now was we actually brought our own snacks. We're not buying anything there. We popped our own popcorn. We meal prepped our dinner. And I'll show you guys all of that while we're there and we start to snack and eat, because you know, we're on the diet, we got to keep it clutch. So everything we measured out, we're bringing it to the drive-in. Yes, we are sneaking in our snacks. We're not going to buy anything there. And yes, that includes popcorn as well. We popped our own at home. That's just how we go, man. We are dedicated. So without further ado, and without saying any more, I'll see you guys soon at the drive-in. Peace. Alright guys, we got the car set up. You see we got our blankets down, we got some pillows. We're about to switch because the movie doesn't start for an hour. We had to get here early in case it got busy. Just drinking our coffees. Got to switch to play a little bit while we wait for our first movie to start. This is the setup. We got food, of course, in the front seat in a cooler bag since we brought our dinner. Got a pretty good view. It's still pretty light out. And see you guys when the movie starts.
If that was really a mirror, you'd see a perfect smile.
Alright guys, so in the drive-in, we watched Barbie as you just saw on the screen. We also watched Meg the Trench, which honestly was pretty good, but the first one was better. Barbie kind of speaks for itself. Some people really like it. Others, it's kind of a miss. You know, for me, it was just alright. It was a good overall movie. No hate to it. I think it had a pretty good message, and I think that was important. And then we ended it off with Insidious, and honestly, it was a letdown. So if you like horror movies, I'm sorry, man, but it's just not very good. Anyway, here I am doing a quick little deadlift session one day when Taylor was at work. As you saw, I just warmed up with 135, then I quickly jumped up to 185. Both moving pretty solid. Now here we got 205. I think I did this for like 2 sets of 3 reps, if I'm not mistaken. Again, moving pretty good. And then to end it off, we just did a 255 1 rep. Pretty happy with it. Pump's going crazy, bro. Hit a little bit of lateral raise and look at that shoulder vascularity, man. It's crazy. Alright guys, so this is obviously later in the day, or I think a few days later, whenever we actually hit back the deadlift. I was on my own. You guys saw Taylor almost had a full body weight chin up there. She was so close. Arguably, she may have had it. And we think maybe the week before this, she even did have it, because our chin up machine assist that she's doing right now was kind of broken. So it was hard to tell. But we always start with 4 sets of chin ups, man, just to get the blood flowing, warm up the back. Also, because I feel like it's just an essential exercise. Like, if you look at like Olympic gymnasts, man, all they do is chin ups and pull ups, and look at the size of their arms and stuff, you know. I just think it's a great exercise. Obviously the wide grip is going to provide a little bit more back growth, but I like the close grip personally. From that, we started moving into a single arm lat pull down. So we started to do this because, as you guys know, the regular lat pull down for me I can only do if I do close grip. And Taylor started to get plateaued on that as well, so we wanted to switch it up. So that's why we've been doing this. And you guys know that I've had lat pull downs out of my routine for quite a while, so this was really a good change of pace, and I have lots of room to progressive overload here. So I'm pretty happy with this change, honestly, and it felt really good. Then instead of doing a seated cable row or a 1-arm cable row, we decided to do dumbbell rows. Something we haven't done in a very long time, and honestly has been feeling really good lately. Again, lots of room to progressive overload. In this clip, I'm obviously doing the 60 after just doing the 55 the week before, and you can see it's moving pretty nice. So yeah, lots of room to progressive overload, and I think that's the main thing. Here we got Taylor recording my dumpy. Just ignore that. And then here we go with the classic barbell row. So I used to do these. Look at Taylor doing the 60s, man. Half of her body weight, easy peasy. Looking like a champ. Anyway, I used to do these and haven't done them in a very long time. I decided to reincorporate them. I just see I'm doing 90, and it won't be long before I'm back in the squat rack doing these, because I'm going to run out of weights when it comes to the barbell section. Great exercise. Love this one. Provides a good squeeze, and of course the shoulder gyrations are going crazy on here. Then we ended off with some classic arm work. I always do a little bit of bicep on my back day. So here we are just doing simple barbell curl. Taylor 45. And honestly, it's moving pretty good. And that's almost half her body weight, so that's really impressive. And here I am doing the 70s. I was doing 60s for a while, and I'm doing the 70s now, and it's feeling really good. I think if I ego a little bit, I could even get 80s maybe for like a set. And then to end it all off, we'd go into the hammer curl. Thinking about maybe changing this because we've just done it for so long now, and I think I'm sort of plateaued on it. But Taylor arguably still progressive overloading, so I don't know, we'll just have to see. So one of those few times we're going to see Taylor without her sweater on. As you see, she stabilizes her core, her abs are popping out quite a fair amount there. So the cut's definitely paying off. We're both looking so good. Abs are insane. And yeah, Taylor even has a shoulder vein now, man. So she's getting the pumps, man. She's looking great. And then just continuing into the hammer curl. This is pretty much the last clip here, and then you're gonna see a couple photos of me. We did a little bit of posing after, so that'll pop up in just a second when I'm done my set here. And man, look at that vein coming right down the shoulder, man. That's awesome. I remember starting in the gym, it was like my goal to have a bicep vein, so I just love to see that. Here's the pump pics, and thanks for following along with the workout. Yo, what's going on, guys? So we just got back from the gym. We're just getting ready and we gotta go out to grab a little bit of sugar-free, calorie-free syrup for our coffee. And Taylor's gotta bring in her glasses to get them fixed because there's a little screw that keeps coming out and her lens keeps popping out. So that's obviously not very good. So she's gotta go and get that fixed. And then we're gonna come home and just relax for the rest of the day since we both don't have to go to work today, which is nice. So that was a back workout. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a pretty solid workout. And I just want to touch on what I said at the beginning of the video. So just to touch base, I kind of gave a general direction on where the channel was going. So yeah, expect just classic vlogs like this, vlogs with me and Taylor, voiceovers in the gym. There's going to be a vlog with me and Taylor next week while we go to a Jays game and kind of like actually go out to celebrate our anniversary sort of thing. And then after that, yeah, just again, like casual vlogs, lots of stuff with just me and Taylor in general in our day-to-day life, like those come out here and there. And then, of course, our classic gym content. And like I said, going to get that wireless microphone, so we'll have a little bit of live commentary as opposed to doing that commentary post-edit. So that would be cool and exciting and also help me to cut down my editing time and just pump out videos a whole bunch faster. So my goal is to like definitely pump 2 videos out a week, maybe 3 or even 4, just every time I'm in the gym, just record. And if I'm not at work, try and upload that day. So if I do that, it's gonna like require like minimum editing and stuff, sort of like Sam Sulek style, if you know that guy on YouTube. Link him in the description because I've been watching him lately and he uploads every single day and it's just like simple raw footage, and I think that's like really cool. And then of course I still will do my cinematic footage for special videos like I talked about earlier, and that's sort of like the David Lade style type of thing, which is like those two people kind of like inspired my content making and the direction I want to go. So yeah, stay tuned for that and hopefully lots of uploads coming. Thanks for watching the video and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.